How do you get the anti-aliasing applied on a PS2? Are you using you're using an emulator, right? I can't do that. I'm using OG hardware. I'm pretty sure. Let's see if I got anything like that, because I don't see anything about... Yeah, I bet it is. I have an upscaler. I'm using an upscaler, but it only upscales it to 1080p. Output resolution 1080p fill, yeah. Yeah, I can't really do anything else to make it look any better. Alright. I bet it is, but I like using OG hardware. It's part of the whole shtick. That's what I'm aiming for. Oh. Okay, let's do it. Well, that's cool, survival horror. Alright, let's go get to playing this PS2 game that nobody knows about. Fuck that. Nope. Walk in the house, seeing what you're low on. You about to head out to the grocery store with your wife again? Oh, shit. Piece of shit. You're just waiting for me. Ah! I was trying to get to that boost. Oh, man. Alright, I should probably turn the music up. Oh, does it? Well, thanks. It is upscaled, just only to 1080p. It was 480i. I just got rid of the the interlacing. to buy some med kits, so med kit S's. I mean, I've just not been avoid. I could just as easily use ether, but. Motherfucker. Come get me. I'm gonna fight this. At least let me have my boost.
I won't let anyone die.
Oh, wow. So, of course, it's gonna be the easy one. Times 10. Very nice.
Charging. Our cannon.
Ooh, times 10 and a times 4. It's gonna be a good haul for points. Yeah, 50 tech points. That's just really good. And I could use them, or I can wait until I get the next level of shit. There it is. Oh, what's in here? Hidden door, hidden room. Oh, I got the key for this one. Or left on that. You're on the vector ship. You're on the Woglinde, yeah. Well, at least you said you didn't know where you were when you were starting. You're at the beginning of the game. Now you know. Virgil, yeah. We're getting towards the end here. Yeah, go ahead. That's a good point. Yeah, do that. I'd rather, I mean, it's a good story, and the opening is mostly just cutscenes, so there's no point in really not. I don't think, at least. Ugh, this again. Nothing? It's annoying. Kicking it time. Okay, Resin Cloud. We're doing a long elevator ride down with no music. It's supposed to, you know, impose a sense of dread, you know, and then this fool comes in with chicken attack. No, it's locked. Let's push the red flashing button. What a door.
Shion, look at that.
The Zohar?
Yeah, for real.
We must go.
I was just sitting there thinking, what if somebody gets trapped on the other side and it
KOS-MOS
breaks
right.
down? Like, you're never getting out, ever.
Don't you go off on your own. Oh, I don't recall programming her that way. But what's the Zohar doing here?
I have confirmed that this object can be identified with a 99.99998% probability to be the Zohar emulator that was stored on board the Woglinde.
An emulator? Are you saying a real one exists somewhere else?
Affirmative.
Affirmative? KOS-MOS, how do you know all of this? I never stored any type of information like that in your main databank.
You're the creator of that thing. And yet, you didn't even know about that?
Commander Cherenkov! Are you all right? Let's get out of here.
I don't know, I'd call him a weenie.
Commander, your body's...
Escape? What are you talking about? You think you'll survive through something like this? That's right. I was the one behind the disappearance of the planet Ariadne. All that mattered was the recovery of the emulator. That was the reason behind the deployment of Vector and the military. They were really only pawns. But in spite of all that, Go away! Don't come near me! You were the ones who rejected me! So why are you bothering me now? No!
What is that?
All photon, lepton, hadron, and graviton scans read negative.
Then, what is it that we're seeing?
This is a scene earlier from his vision, remember? Earlier in the game? But it was in black and white then. This is a cross-dimensional thing. Remember, the Gnosis are brought into this universe with the Hilbert effect. And as you can see, he's turned into a Gnosis, which is why he was phasing.
It's a Gnosis.
They're seeing something they shouldn't be able to see, but they are.
It's the same. Just like that day.
And you won't get answers about that until like episode 3. Why Ziggy's referencing it. Can't remember what it was, but there was something I needed to level up my ether a bit higher to get Queen's Kiss, but I didn't, so yeah.
Commander, that can't be you. Take this.
Well, that was a mistake. Oh well. It's that infight. That wasn't helpful. Alright, let's try. See if this works better. Yeah.
Ready? Angel wings!
Charging. Our drill. Ha!
Uh-oh, please not, please no, shit. Use an item or use ether. Let's use an item.
Here!
Open ether circuit.
Damn, this thing's got some fucking HP. The other one probably will too. grief, dude, you hurt. Oh my god. Just do it. Whatever. You gotta go. Ah, shouldn't have fucking...
Our drill! Ha!
Open ether circuit.
Yeah. Set. Ready? I've been trapped.
Are you serious? Oh no.
Charging! Our drill! Ha!
Open ether circuit.
Yeah. Ready? Angel wings.
He's not.
Open ether circuit.
Charging! Our drill! Ha!
God damn it.
All right.
Oh my god.
Good.
Charging! Our cannon!
Unleash some of thy power.
Good lord.
Open ether circuit.
Hey, Albert Scoot. Well, I hope, yeah, this is a great game, yeah. Yeah, maybe we go with the physical.
Lunar seal.
Next round, let's go. I haven't played it in 20-ish years, but I still listen. Yeah, there's a lot of the music's really good, but yeah, the UMN theme's pretty good.
Open ether circuit.
Now I can fucking use it. Ooh, that hurt.
Unleash some of thy powers.
Now I'm using a boost on this turn because she's going to take over the next turn, and I'll get most of it back by doing this. Oh. This. I think. I don't know, I might not get any. I don't think that gives me any boost. No, that was weak. Damn, what a waste. And it didn't give me any boost either. That's terrible.
Open ether circuit.
Yeah, what's up, Ink? Next round. Yeah, we're here. We're on a boss fight against Cherenkov now. Mother, every time, dude. I think that works. I'm not sure. I'm gonna find out right now. It could be a waste of a turn. Yeah, okay, it worked. Cool. Excellent. This is the way to get the most damage.
Our drill!
Here.
Unleash some of thy powers.
Take this.
That looked like a miss. It didn't even look like one.
Now right.
Charging!
Damn it, dude. Oh, this might kill him. Wow, no, he's just got really good defense. Okay. We're gonna take full advantage of this and get as much boost for him out of this as I can.
Ready? I've been scrapped.
Open ether circuit.
Gotta do something about this timing of the turn order, or Shion's never gonna get a freaking... Got him.
Charging.
I know exactly how to do it. Okay.
Our drill.
So I'm gonna boost KOS-MOS in, and it should move. Oh, fuck it. I'll get everything back. I'll get another boost out of it if I do it this way, so take it.
Charging. Our drill.
Alright, after 3 days, I'm putting a petition that they remaster the series immediately. Yeah, I would love a remaster of Xenosaga. Not a remake, a remaster. Just put it all on one disc or something, you know, one game. Yeah, I'd be so down. I don't want them to touch it. They remade it to ruin it.
Ready? Angel wings. Charging. Our drill.
Now I'm going to boost Chaos in because I'm pretty sure Shion gets the next turn. This is critical, right? I want Shion to get the boost gauge increase so she has a boost. So I used one of Chaos's boosts basically to transfer it. So Chaos is going to get a turn now. And I think, I could be wrong, it's either going to be the Gnosis or Shion. I'm doing a 50-50 bet here. But I want Shion to get the turn boost so that she has a boost as well so I can use it when I need it. That's what I'm doing. So you'll see, and Shion's turn. Exactly what I was talking about. Now, I've been saving up her points so she's got 6, right? I could have used it earlier, but I figured I'd get way more boost out of it if I used it on this turn, which I am. So now Shion's gonna have a boost. Oh god, no, you don't. No, this is not gonna do anything. Anyways, now they all have boost. And she just got KO'd. That's okay.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't worried about that. I expected it, honestly. The boost was what was important.
I'm not done yet.
Charging.
I didn't want to do this, but I just had to. I just boosted Shion back in so I could do a medical. Medical rest on her, I guess, is what I'll do.
Open ether circuit.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to win this now. I might be able to, I don't know. We're gonna find out. Oh, no, I'm not winning this right now. What am I talking about? I'm fucking dumb. We're gonna try anyways.
Charging. Our drill. Ha!
257. I don't think I can do it.
Ready? Angel wings!
No, no way. Good. I got this, I think. I think I got this, unless they kill KOS-MOS. If he goes after KOS-MOS and kills her with one shot, I'm gonna be in trouble. And we kill him on the points, so we get a bonus on the boss. A lot of that was just manipulating the turn order so I could get to the extra points.
Our drill!
I could have beat him earlier. But now I get double points on the boss. Okay, so instead of I got 126 tech points instead of 63, right? Like, way better. I think the commander's crest is what you wanted, so I lucked out with it.
Behold the light that spreads before your eyes. This light once symbolized civilization, the very will of the human race. But what can be gleaned from the light we see today? The people of this world have cast away their will to create, drowning themselves instead in an endless cycle of consumption. What you see now is the deceitful light cast by their stagnant eyes.
The commander. But who's that with him?
The people you've encountered in your lifetime are not people at all. They are less than human, mere sacks of flesh and bone. Only upon the realization of self-will can a person truly be called a man. You chose to reject the false light, refused to succumb to their lies. That's why you never faltered, even after all the personality reconditioning.
The commander underwent personality reconditioning?
Long ago, man was forced to leave behind his homeland. This was brought about by the masses who extinguished the very light that drove their will. So how about it, Cherenkov? Let us rekindle the torch, so that human consciousness may once again be resurrected, for our sake and that of our God.
Happiness? Were those my feelings just now? No. It must have been the commander's feelings. Commander, what was it that you were searching for? Commander.
I never really existed at all. 36 years ago, the year after the Zoar incident, which led up to the Miltian conflict, I was brought into this world as a weapon of warfare. It happened all the time back then. Killing was my
No, our whole reason for existence. The fortunate ones were those who could adapt to that way of life. Even luckier were those who died on the battlefield. But I was never granted that opportunity. Before I could find some significance to my own life, the war ended. And I was left behind while the world went on. I tried to adapt. But the language I spoke was so different from the rest of the world. I thought the entire world had rejected me. But the commander, it felt like he really needed me. I saw a future for myself in the commander. Or I wanted to, at least. But I had to rely on the drugs to communicate with the rest of the world. It was because I hadn't changed. After everything that happened, I hadn't changed at all. Now I finally understand. The world didn't reject me. I rejected the world. Shion, I like it here. I'm the only living thing that exists in this place. There's nothing else. No anger, no sadness, no happiness, not even a future. The only thing that's here is me. And that'll eventually fade away. It feels good. This is exactly what I've been searching for all this time. Shion, you'll eventually find yourself here too. I'm sure of it. It won't be much longer. I know. I can tell.
What was that? Where's Commander Cherenkov?
Shion.
Chaos! What just happened? Where is he? What have we done? Tell me!
Ziggy, did something happen? Ziggy?
It's nothing you need to worry about. I'm sorry.
Was that really the commander? Tell me, Chaos. Surely we didn't...
Shion. The truth isn't always a pleasant thing to know.
Chaos. Are we all going to end up like him?
We're still here, and none of us have turned into Gnosis. Perhaps we can take solace in that. Here, stand up.
Okay.
The connection between the phenomenon boundaries is dissipating. If this continues, this spatial location will disappear. We are in danger.
This isn't good.
Look! Over there!
Hey! Miss Vector! You still alive? Chief! Are you alright?
Captain! Alan!
us? Full speed ahead! Shake them off! Aye, sir.
Man, there's a ton of them!
What the? The Durandal?
You got it!
Registration confirmed, little master. It's the Elsa.
Jeez, those guys were damn lucky we were passing by. What the hell are they doing here? Well, whatever.
All guns, target the Gnosis! Cut open an escape path for the Elsa and annihilate the enemy!
Sounds like the fighting started.
Are we gonna be okay? There were so many of them when we transferred in.
They destroyed an entire Federation fleet. It would be wiser for us to flee than fight.
This is no good. We'll never get all of them. What should we do?
We should have resupplied earlier. This is what I get for taking on the U-Tick. Otherwise, this would be a cinch.
Little Master, enemy group formation approaching from 5 o'clock. We're being surrounded on all sides.
So they're not gonna let us go, huh? And they've coordinated their attack patterns. I've never seen them fight like this before. Even if we gate jump out of here, we may not be able to shake them.
Little Master, another group is chasing after the Elsa!
Captain!
Hey, you alright? Tony, can you lose them?
I doubt it. They're a lot faster than we are.
Damn it. The Durandal's guns aren't slowing them down. What are we gonna do?
Huh? Hatch number 17 is open? Was somebody still down there?
It's KOS-MOS! What is she?
I'll put it on the monitor.
KOS-MOS!
KOS-MOS! KOS-MOS! What are you doing? Get back here! There's too many of them for you to destroy! You're not equipped to handle that great a number!
Xian. Will feeling pain make me complete?
What? I can't hear you!
The air is too thin for her voice to carry.
Attract inhibitor output at 300%. Zohar emulator waves can no longer be suppressed.
What the hell? Now they're acting up?
Intruder alerting of Pieta mother frame. Permutational phenomena appearing in the variant.
In Mama? Where's it coming from?
Scanning transfection course. Course tracked. It's coming from the quarantine hangar.
Quarantine hangar? It can't be the Zohars.
It is. External sources are sending requests to the Zohars.
Paradigm contamination is spreading. If this keeps up, the mother frame will be taken over.
Cut off the main line to the quarantine hangar. Stabilize the attract inhibitor through a secondary line.
Main line purged. All signals blocked.
Heck, that wasn't so bad.
Chief?
Did that really just happen?
Yeah. It appeared as if she absorbed the Gnosis.
How could she have weaponry we don't even know about? No, that wasn't a weapon. That was...
something impossible.
Who cares if it's possible or not? She got rid of the Gnosis, right?
Captain. Little Master's been buzzing us for a while.
Huh? Oh, patch him in.
Who's this Little Master?
Thanks for helping us out, Little Master. Sorry about all the...
This isn't the KOS-MOS that I built. Kevin. Is this your hand at work? Is this the real KOS-MOS that you wish to create?
Commander.
What is it?
Commander Cherenkov's SMS tracking signal has disappeared.
And the UMN?
Huh. I was able to track him while he traveled through hyperspace, but I lost him at point 2100783. There are traces of a space-time anomaly at that same point, so we believe the Gnosis may have been there.
I see.
So, you got it?
Roger, little master.
Thanks for helping us out. You guys better fill me in on the situation later. Man, what the heck is going on here? And Mama's gone and caught a bug, so we can't perform any investigations or analyses for a while.
That's terrible.
Tell me about it.
Hey, is that Little Master?
He's our boss, the head honcho. Hey, Little Master. We picked up a couple of passengers headed for Milsha while we were working. What should we do with them?
They look like they're in pretty deep with something. Well, your first concern should be to repair the Elsa. Why don't you get it fixed over at the Foundation? You won't make it very far in that kind of shape.
Foundation? You mean the Kukai Foundation? From the Galactic Finance 500's top 10 fastest growing corporations list? Then you must be...
Ah, the business stuff was meant to be a side thing. We got lucky, that's all.
This is bad, Chief. We can't associate with these people.
Hey, I heard that, man. Would you rather we left you here in space?
No, sorry, sir.
Look, Little Master, what do you say we just leave this wuss behind? He spends all his time moaning and groaning.
Hey, come on, Captain. Chaos, help me out here.
Well, it's not really up to me, you know. I better leave this one to you two.
Then I'm definitely giving him the boot.
Come on!
Hey, man, don't freak out. We're just playing. What's wrong? Something worrying you?
Huh? Oh, no. It's nothing. I'm Shion Uzuki. Nice to, meet you.
Junior. Guinan Jr. I got a real name, but let's just leave it at that for now. Good to meet you. Shelly, change of plans. We're returning to the Foundation. Make sure to tell Guinan that we have secured the final emulator.
Roger. Preparing to return to the Foundation.
Alright, dude. Okay. Holy, that was a long cutscene. And I try not to talk during the cutscenes, or at least as much as possible, because I don't want to ruin it. But yeah, there's a lot to go over in chat because of that. Yeah, I was kind of commenting on it. KOS-MOS is the OG is what I meant to say, and whenever time I typed OG, it would do like the translate like thing on the left and then turn OG into and. Yeah, it really, really does. Anyways, yeah, so let's go ahead and move on to the next one, because I just didn't want to talk during the cutscene. You know what I mean? So, I didn't. We're gonna save. Yeah, it came, here's the funny thing. When you got episode 2, it came with a DVD disc that had the cutscenes from Xenosaga. And the DVD was 2 hours long, and I remember being really pissed off because they were like in like a better resolution than the ones that I'd recorded, but did actually cut out 6 hours of the cinematics. And I knew because I had recorded all 8 hours. So when they gave me the when they came out with the pre-order DVD with the cutscenes, I was really disappointed because it was actually cutting out a lot actually. So, yeah, because there's so much. Like, they may have chosen for the pre-release, like, what scenes to put in, but, like, every scene is, like, just dripping with references and important information. Anyways, I'm gonna get this going. I'm gonna use the restroom for a second. I'm gonna let it play the cutscene, but if I'm not here when the cutscene ends, it'll be because I'm still using the restroom. But I figure I might as well let it play, right? So I'm gonna do that. And I can hear it, no issue. I've seen it a million times too, so I got wireless headphones.
Don't say anything. It's all over. Everything. Vito! Damn it!
What is this place? The environmental controls here seem extremely strict.
They're so big. 6 to each side, with one directly across.
13 in all. Looks like each block has a name inscribed on it.
You've got great eyesight. Let's see. Peter, Andrew, Boanerges, Thomas, John,
Philip, Matthew, Bartholomew, James, Thaddeus, Simon, Judas.
And the last one?
It appears to say Marion Kind.
Marion Kind. I think I've heard that somewhere.
It means the child of Mary.
This is where we store all the really dangerous items. Stuff like this.
Zohars!
Actually, they're all emulators. And they've all been sealed, including the one we just retrieved.
Why are these Zohars here?
Well, our corporation does dabble a little in everything. Besides, these days, you can't get by without having something to deal with the Gnosis. And we definitely can't wait around for the Federation to get off its lazy butt.
What's in the room across from here?
Nothing pleasant, I'll tell you that much.
You're not going to show us?
Trust me, it ain't something you'd want to see.
Even if we were to consider the diversity of your businesses, you're still a Foundation, right? I mean, the weaponry on this ship far outclass those on any warship. Who are you people, anyway?
We were more or less a government organization previously. Well, I guess if you want to see it that badly.
What is this?
I warned you. You weren't gonna like it, didn't I?
All of these specimens appear to be humans whose bodies turned into Gnosis.
Transformed bodies. I've only heard of them before.
Most people just turn white and shatter to pieces. But there are a few exceptions, and they end up like this. We've named this one Betty for now. It's hard to look straight at them, but I don't want to refer to them by some code name or number. It's just not right to treat the dead like mere objects.
Is that a lady?
She was a little girl, the last time we saw her.
People turning into Gnosis? Have you learned anything about them?
Not much. Plenty of Gnosis remains have been recovered to date, but nobody's learned a thing from them. You know what they're composed of?
No.
Sodium chloride. Plain old salt. Even their translucent bodies, they're mostly made up of water and sodium hydroxide. How can ordinary compounds like that form creatures like them? No one really knows why those who survive Gnosis encounters always turn into one of them. Some people think they're a new type of virus. Others say they're beings from another dimension who take on temporary forms in this one.
I'm back.
Always?
Oh, you fell asleep, Tess? It's okay, I fell asleep on someone else's stream earlier today myself before I started.
So they could be from another dimension? Wouldn't that mean that their true forms might exist somewhere else?
Who knows? All that's certain is that they're hostile to humans. Not that such a sentiment is unique to them.
Chief, is something wrong? You don't look so good.
Huh? No, don't worry. It's nothing. So when did this all begin?
Unofficially, phenomena like this have been occurring periodically over the past few centuries. But after a certain incident, the Gnosis leapt into the forefront of history.
A certain incident?
The Miltian conflict. Joachim Mizrahi. It was he who opened Pandora's box and unleashed the Gnosis upon the galaxy. And we're all paying for his ambition.
Joachim Mizrahi. The brilliant scientist who founded the UTIC organization.
Brilliant? He was a lunatic. Unable to bear his curiosity, he invited the Gnosis into our world.
Lunatic?
The Foundation was established after the war by the newly formed Second Miltian government to clean up and investigate the facts behind the incident. Technically, that's our real job. Problem is, the funding's tight in peacetime. On top of that, running the Foundation takes a staggering amount of money, and the management of these Zohars ain't cheap either. So, we ended up privatizing part of our operations and became a Foundation. We never imagined that some of our side businesses would hit it so big, though.
Daddy wasn't like that.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Nike? Yeah. There's a lot of cutscenes in this. This game really tells a story, though, like a very intricate, in-depth story. And this is only part 1 of 3. 2's a bit of a disappointment. 3 is really good, though. 3's almost as good as the first one, if not better. Too bad these never got it. You know, they're just talking about that on YouTube, about how they wanted a remaster, really, the chat in YouTube. Yeah. And then because 2 failed so much, they could only they had to put it all into 3. I don't know if there's a licensing issue or what exactly it is. I don't think that this game has... That's where I wanted to go. I don't think that this game has a big following. It's kind of... At a time of Final Fantasies, right? Like Final Fantasy level writing, which is good, don't get me wrong. Final Fantasy's great. These creators decided to drop a philosophical time bomb, essentially. And a lot of people just aren't into that, you know? Like, they're just not. They want good guys good, bad guys bad, good guys smash bad guy, you know? And this game doesn't make it that easy. It won't let it. Yeah, maybe. Or cutscene.
What do you all think? Joachim Mizrahi the lunatic? Was Daddy really like that? Since Daddy built us, does that mean Realians are bad people too?
Momo, we were looking all over for you.
Hello, Xion.
What's wrong? You look kinda down.
Xion, I was created by Joachim Mizrahi. He designed the 100 series Realians back when the Federation funded him.
Trilogy remaster. Oh, hold on. I'll
Daddy
answer
wasn't a lunatic.
after the cutscene.
I don't even know what I am.
Identity diffusion. The eternal dilemma. Do you know about the environmental bugs on board this ship? They're actually nanomachines, you know, used to keep enclosed spaces like this clean. I'd say that of all the things Professor Mizrahi or anyone else created, they rank up there pretty high. These bugs may be man-made, but they function as if they've existed all along, almost as if they were meant to be. I think Realians are the same. The only difference between us is the length of our histories. But regardless of our origins, each one of us has an important role to fulfill in this world. Besides, I really doubt Dr. Mizrahi was a dangerous person like everyone makes him out to be. And it's not just because of the environmental bugs. The work he did on Realians was incredibly insightful.
The fundamental Gnosis research Professor Mizrahi left behind played a critical role in the development of modern anti-Gnosis technology.
Thanks for the backup, KOS-MOS. I'm really glad to see you react like that. Empathizing with the feelings of others is a major factor in human relationships.
Although I do not believe that the current situation called for me to act in an empathetic manner, I am pleased to be of service to you.
I think KOS-MOS is really funny.
Too bad she doesn't take instruction very well.
I never got to meet Daddy. But he used to talk to me all the time before I was born. It's all a little hazy, but I remember him telling me that I could become a real person if I did good deeds.
Really? That's a wonderful memory to have.
Uh-huh.
Chief! Great news! After this ship arrives at the Kukai Foundation, they're gonna take us to Second Milsha.
Second Milsha? Really?
Apparently, they have some work to take care of out there. The captain's still whining about repairing the Elsa, but...
Some work? I wonder...
Huh?
Well, I'm sure they've got their own reasons. But don't you think it's a little strange that everyone's heading for Milsha?
Not really. It's probably just a coincidence. I'm just glad we saved some money. Not to mention that this ship's 1,000,000 times better equipped than the Elsa. And we'll have nothing to worry about if we run into the Gnosis again. Hey, speaking of which, did you check out your room? They all have jacuzzis and mini bars and... Hey, what's wrong, Chief?
Nothing. I'm just jealous of how easily swayed you are.
Okay, cutscene's over. Nike, as far as your trilogy question or Xenogears remake, I'd rather have the trilogy just upscaled, if I'm going to be honest. Because if they tried to remake Xenogears, they'd ruin it. I'm sure if they tried to remake Xenosaga, they'd ruin it. I wouldn't trust any of those games to be remade for another 10 years at least. And the reason why is both Xenogears, but especially Xenosaga, is so full of like biblical references and Nietzsche philosophy and other different like philosophical concepts and stuff like that. I have no doubt that like if you started throwing any other ideology, any other fucking like, oh, I like this idea, but I'm just gonna, tweak it a bit and throw my idea in there. Anything at all. And the entire puzzle just is not gonna fit together anymore. You know what I mean? And they will. They will fuck it up somehow. And so I don't trust it. I would love an HD remaster of the game and nothing else. Like, or all of the original trilogy. Xenogears is kind of stuck. I don't think that can ever be done. Maybe a really good remake that actually tries to tell the full story. But not now. Not now. I wouldn't trust it now. Like, gotta give it some more time and distance from the modern, like, need to inject political discourse into gaming. Otherwise, it's just... yeah. And, I feel like the Chief is kind of a stupid bleeding heart liberal. She is, kinda, pretty much. I already don't trust Nintendo's remake of Ocarina of Time, and this would be so much more difficult. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, this just... yeah. Like, the level of difficulty in trying to remake this... like, one of the problems I have, right, is like you said, it's supposed to be 7-part, right? And it was supposed to be 7 parts. I remember that as well. But I think that was just too ambitious. And I get that they wanted 7 parts to tell the full story. But the problem is, and I guess maybe they didn't know it in the PS2 era, but I think that may be why you saw it more then, but you don't see it now, is if you put sequels out for the same story, 2 things happen, right? Not everyone who played the first game buys the second. And no one who's new to the game wants to play or start on the second, right? And that problem gets worse and worse and worse with each title. .hack had that same issue. It was 1 story, 4 games. And I can prove to you with just one question that'll tell you why that was a problem. And that question is, how easy is it to get a copy of Part 4 of .hack right now? So, like, I don't think it was ever going to be able to make it to 7 episodes. We're lucky we got 3, I think. I just wish that they had managed the story with the expectation that it would only fit 3. And then I think it would have, been way better. Trying to do 7 games for 1 story is a little intense. I get it, they're all kind of like different stories that are like supposed to interlink to each other in different eras. But yeah. What am I supposed to do? Okay, I don't know. La 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 la. Oh, that feels bad. Oh my god. My neck, dude, I just popped it so good. Like a real good pop. Just... Gonna be an ad on Twitch in 1 minute, which sucks because the other 2 sites I'm on won't do that. Yeah, that's what I thought. More cinematics. This is where stuff gets spicy. This is where the plot actually starts to begin. Oh, no, not here. After. Shortly after.
So that's the Kukai Foundation. They sure know how to spend their money.
I can't wait to see the Durandal turn into a skyscraper. It's so beautiful.
What? We're going to dock just like this?
This ship's supposedly one of the most famous landmarks in the Foundation. I saw it in a travel guide on the Elsa.
Oh, really? I'd never know. I don't check out vacation guides very often.
Oh, look! We're docking!
It's hot. You were thinking it, I was thinking it, we were all thinking it.
Wow!
New Year's Eve is the best time to visit. The evening metropolis is quite a sight to behold with all her lights.
Guinan Kukai, the managing director of the Kukai Foundation.
I gotta go back.
What was that?
Nothing. Nice to meet you.
Welcome to the Kukai Foundation. I heard about your situation from Captain Matthews in Chaos. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. Thank you for all your help.
Enjoy your stay.
What's wrong with me? Acting so rudely towards someone I just met.
And you must be Momo. I've received word from Yuri Mizrahi of the Contact Subcommittee. We'll make sure you get to Miltia safely.
From Mommy?
Right. She told me to take good care of you.
Can I talk to her?
Well, she seemed pretty busy.
Oh, I see. Why doesn't Mommy ever want to see me?
I'll let you know as soon as I hear from her again.
All right. Thank you very much.
No, it can't be.
That android KOS-MOS, she's got an incredible amount of potential, you know. There's no way she's just a prototype. I'm also concerned about how she resonated with the emulators.
The Hilbert effect. I heard they lost the archetype, but it looks like there's more to this than it seems. And don't forget about her engineer. What was her name? Shion? I think she might be onto us. And our powers.
No way. She's just an ordinary human.
She might not be as ordinary as you think.
I doubt it. She seems normal enough to me. I guess it's possible, though. After all, she's involved in the highest classified part of that project. The same one Helmer's involved in.
The Zohar Project.
Listen. Why don't we lay off the Mizrahi talk for a while.
Concerned about that Momo girl?
Don't look at me like that. You think she likes being called the child of a madman? After all, we were both there when Mizrahi finally met his end. We saw what happened. You know that girl's a Realian. Her memory might be imprinted with something.
So you're saying the image she holds of Mizrahi is a false one?
I don't know. That's why I want you to lay off when you're around her. At least for now, anyway.
If you're that concerned about her, why don't you invite her down to the beach? I'm sure it'll help take her mind off of things.
Man, I told you, it's not like that.
Hey.
What's this? Man, it's a stainless steel finished Makalov! With the original box and everything!
I won it at a Lion's Heart auction. It was part of their antique weapons collection.
This isn't like you. You're up to something.
Not at all. I just thought I'd reward you for all the hard work you've done for us recently. Have I gone too far? Don't go shooting that thing all over the place. Remember, you're older than I am. Try to act like it once in a while, all right?
Sweet!
It's open.
Chief, we better get going soon.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Maybe it's just me, but you've been acting gloomy ever since we boarded this ship.
No. Really, it's nothing. What? You really think I'm acting like that?
Yep. No doubt about it. See? Just like that.
Oh, I just have a lot on my mind. I'm sure that's all it is.
Are you sure? If something's bothering you, I'd be more than happy to listen.
Hey, Shion! Let's go out and play! I'll wait for you over at the shuttle launch, so hurry, okay? See you there!
Da 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 da. Say. Yeah, for real. You're not wrong. Like, somebody we just knew for a while and worked with just, like, died horribly in front of us. Oh, also, the entire crew of, like, the Wiglinde that we were just on for, you know, a while. Yeah, they're all dead, too, but... You're right. I'm too gloomy. We should go to the beach. it? Is this where I'm gonna get it? No, I should have gotten it already. Might have messed it up. I already missed it. Oh, what is this thing I got? Hold on. Oh, because I only have her with me right now. Ba ba ba. Alright. Not to mention, she's watching KOS-MOS extensively break her own technical specification, which is like saying, hey, everyone, she's now Skynet, what the fuck? And they're all like, yeah, but the weapon worked, what's up? Yeah! Dude, she's like Skynet. Yeah, but it was really cool, huh? Like, okay. But I don't think you understand. She's Skynet. But, like, it was blue lasers, bro. Like, you know, like, it's like, oh no, dude, you don't... This is gonna get bad. Tess says if Skynet was that attractive. You're gonna say, like, if Skynet was as attractive as KOS-MOS, you'd let her dominate you any day? Is that what you're trying to say? You'd welcome your muscle mommy master. Jesus Christ. You just imagine, you're like, I will destroy the human race because you are unworthy filth. Tess just here like, I am unworthy filth, yes. Say it again, mommy. Like It's not okay, dude. Okay. No, I mean, I get it, though. If Tess kind of right. Like, if... Like, it's so weird, right? Because I'm married, I'm happy, whatever. I don't want, like, an AI bot to fuck, right? But I would really enjoy a personal bodyguard with that level of arm candy, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Like, it's functional and aesthetically pleasing, right? Like, that's kind of my... All I know is Kevin had good taste when he made KOS-MOS, right? Because you know that wasn't Shion. You know Shion didn't do that shit.
Shion, would you laugh at me if I told you that I think she has a heart?
KOS-MOS? Showing emotional behavior?
I've run across some interesting phenomena. It's still pretty weak, of course. Almost like a tiny little pulse.
Really? We should definitely keep an eye on that. KOS-MOS elemental data structure duplicates that of the human brain. So something like that's certainly not out of the question.
Seems like someone commented, but it didn't get through. I don't know.
She was empathizing with Momo back there. I wonder what her subconscious waves were like. Flatline. Oh well, nothing here at all.
Well, what's the matter, Chief? You didn't come down to the beach just to stare at a screen all day, did you?
Come on,
Freaking Alan dressed up like he's in the 1920s on the beach.
Sorry. In a bit.
Are you working on KOS-MOS? It must be really tough.
Ah, KOS-MOS. She's got a lot of black box areas that even we can't analyze.
Black box?
Yeah. We're painstakingly analyzing her bit by bit so that we can recreate her original form again. The only person who knew everything about KOS-MOS was Kevin.
Say, Alan, do you think Guinan and Junior are father and son? They look a little too far apart in age to be brothers.
I've heard rumors here and there. Some say Guinan cloned himself, while others say Junior's his illegitimate son, or...
I don't think he's a clone. Their genome arrays are a little too different for that.
Wow! You can actually see that, Momo?
I'm an observational realian. They're more than just siblings, or father and son. but at the same time, they're not identical either.
Is that sort of thing possible? Their DNA only has to differ by 0.1% to make them different people, right?
Hey, who's an illegitimate son?
Man, this beach is really great. It doesn't feel artificial at all.
It's our latest product. You can even change the weather. You can't have blue skies all the time, right?
I don't know if there's hot spring. If there is, it's in episode 2.
I hate thunder.
Shion.
I'm sorry. I just really hate thunder.
Shion.
Representative Helmer, busy as always, I see.
Well, hello, Negredo. How are things going?
I don't really care for that name.
My apologies. I'm still not accustomed to calling you Guinan. So, how can I help you?
We're currently headed your way, and we're carrying an unusual package, so I thought it best to inform you.
Oh?
We secured it from an unexpected source. The Federation cruiser Woglinde. It's an emulator.
The 12th one. That matches the UTIC records.
Right. There's no question that it's responsible for the planetary disappearance. Assuming they haven't constructed any more, that's all of them. Aside from the original, of course.
That's clearly impossible, now that the only man who can create them is no longer alive.
True enough. And one more thing. We have the Contact Subcommittee's 100 series prototype.
How did that wind up in your hands?
One of our passenger freighters rescued her 76 hours ago.
Is the ability to attract that sort of coincidence another one of your special powers?
Not a coincidence, but a probability, as a certain acquaintance might say. Anyway, I'm concerned with what the UTIC organization is up to. You may want to step up your precautions.
I'll see what I can sniff out from the UMN Administration Bureau. We can locate any large-scale gate jumps from there.
Excellent idea. Assuming they have no emulators in their possession. The odds are that they'll go after the original sealed on old
I hate this next bit so much.
Not to mention...
Because you don't get KOS-MOS.
I don't know what their ultimate goal is. But we can't allow that thing to reawaken again, no matter what.
Understood. We'll prepare for your arrival. I'm looking forward to seeing you again.
I'm sure he was black. I'm pretty sure he was black in the Japanese version. Because I don't think they were doing that to censor back in like 2001. Not yet. She got changed right there on the beach. I still don't have KOS-MOS. Fuck. We fucked. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Yeah. Do I not need to be here? I did something wrong. I think I know what I did wrong. This is the hotel, so... if I don't need to go here... Damn it. Yeah, so... misread that. Earlier. I'll go. I need to get back to the Elsa. Not 100%, but I think so. Hot in here today. Really hot. Really hot day. I was gonna mow my lawn today. I did not do that. Yeah, right. Hey. Alright, I missed something, I guess. I went to the hotel. I don't understand. Ooh. We're back. Da 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 da. Anybody remember that movie with the dinosaurs? No, it was called We're Back. Dinotopia, I don't know. That was a book series, and then they made it a TV show. I never saw the TV show. But I grew up with Dinotopia. Do what I want. Blew a fucking hole in your room. Now you share a one-room apartment. Into a person's house, blow up the middle of their wall, leave. What's wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with you. What's wrong with you? You shouldn't even be mad. It's just stuff. Hi, buddy. I know. He said hi, Dad. Safe. That's it. I had to talk to the little girl. Okay. It was like 10 minutes, 15 minutes for that. Yeah, once I go on the Elsa, stuff's about to pop off. Hey, I'm gonna need you to go back to the place that you just were that we wouldn't let you get to. I don't want to watch Office Space. Okay. There we go.
Current output is 5.806 LPP. Not even 3% of the required levels. In other words, you're saying it's impossible to open the door to Lost Jerusalem.
Open the door? It's doubtful whether we can even find it. I've told you repeatedly that the emulators were mere supplements. You're the one who ignored that. Because of you, we've lost a valuable asset. I've done what I can with what we have, but it's not going to make much difference. Even Mizrahi couldn't pull this off without the original.
So, have you finally come to acknowledge that lunatic's work?
I'm just being objective. No one in the universe is as knowledgeable in this field as
You hush. No spoilers.
We can't keep our commander waiting any longer. We'll proceed with Plan 401.
Plan 401, huh? That seems a bit extreme to me. The 100 series that Helmer's protege is babysitting, not only does it contain the entire record of Mizrahi's research, but the access code for the UMN transfer column to the sealed area of Old Milsha also resides in it. Treat it too roughly, and you'll lose everything.
I'm well aware of the importance of Milsha and the Y data. That's why I'm using him.
I do not like him. His eyes share the same look as Mizrahi's.
The same as yours.
Well, I'll be waiting for the good news.
Pellegrini, secure a channel to our commander. I want to report this and discuss our plans for manipulating the committee.
I see. So what do you want me to do?
The situation is proceeding as planned. Don't interfere with it for now. Of course. I can't imagine the Second Milshan government and the Kukai Foundation will simply hand it over. If this situation warrants, we may have to use the Song of Nephilim.
Now this is a surprise. I thought you hated it with a passion.
I'm just saying even your toys have their uses.
Then why don't you join me? We can enjoy the show together.
Thanks, I'll pass. I don't share your perverse taste in hobbies.
Yeah, right, you gutless bastard.
Albedo. A URTV. A monster born of life recycling. There are plenty of mentally unstable life recycling variants out there. Just as Cherenkov was one of them. If he starts getting impatient and moves on his own...
You needn't worry about that. Time means nothing to him. The only thing that interests him is that Realian.
Are you really going to use the Song of Nephilim?
Pellegrini, have you ever heard it? That song draws everything unto madness.
Milsha. I never thought I'd come back under these
The
situations.
Dread Pirate just subbed. Oh, dude, hey.
Huh?
Oh my god, thanks, dude.
Oh no.
I think it's like my first kick sub, I'm not sure. It is like the first time since I started. Thanks.
How's that, KOS-MOS?
Fine. There are no problems. Please continue.
And once again, it's nothing.
We will soon be entering the Milshan star system. We will be entering orbit at 1400 hours local time. Second Milsha Spaceport Flight Control, transmitting flight plan, requesting permission to dock.
Hey, Momo.
Yes? What is it?
We'll be going our separate ways once we get to Second Milsha, right?
Yes?
I don't know if Realians believe in carrying charms or not, but... Here, take this. It's for luck.
It's so pretty. What is it?
Thanks,
It's
Dread,
a
yeah.
book from a long
But
time
I
ago.
paid pretty penny to
Look.
get some nice emotes.
It's got a good luck
I
phrase
can't
on
make
it.
them myself. Not
Sayonara,
yet.
baby.
Thank you. I'll keep it safe.
Oh, wait. Hold on a sec. Huh? There we go. Try it on.
Wow! You can do things like that too? That's wonderful.
It kind of tires me out a bit, though.
What a strange welcome. Are they escorting us in this time?
They're blocking the way? This is no welcome.
Confirm photon torpedo detonation in immediate vicinity. We're being surrounded by a fleet of Federation vessels.
As you can see from this video, the Kukai Foundation has engaged in what is clearly an act of aggression against the 117th Marine Division. From the events that followed, we can only come to the conclusion that this was an act of rebellion orchestrated by the Foundation's creators, the Second Milshan government. In light of
Oh
these troubling
shit,
events,
gift
we
subs.
hereby enter a motion for the following.
Ah, there you
Per
go,
Article
Tess.
104, an emergency suspension
Hell
of
yeah.
the vested rights of 2nd Militia's autonomous government.
Thanks for that, Dredd.
I'd like to add that the 422nd Fleet from Gedalia has been dispatched to the scene in order to surround and contain both the Kukai Foundation and 2nd Militia.
Hold on there. Won't that constitute an unauthorized use of force?
The deployment is in accordance with the Federation Emergency Powers Act. It is fully within our powers.
I would think that the Kukai Foundation possessing that level of weaponry is a far greater problem in and of itself.
Perhaps they were heroes during the conflict, or whatever in the past. But the current situation is a result of letting them have their way for so long. The Zohar belong to the entire Federation. Why should 2nd Militia have sole control?
The decision to turn the artifacts of old Militia over to an impartial third party was decided by vote 14 years ago.
We're talking about the dangers of it being monopolized by a corporation.
The Kukai Foundation was converted after the completion of the post-war cleanup and their own disarmament. Since taking on their current name and converting to a business, their primary source of income has become entertainment and tourism. How could they possibly have a vested interest in the Zohar?
You call that disarmed?
It's just enough for self-defense. Think back to the reason the organization was formed. Not only that, we can't ignore their recent achievements against the Gnosis.
Can we be certain these accusations aren't merely jealousy on the part of a state that didn't receive post-war government handouts?
How dare you!
I've heard rumors that Militia was secretly involved not only with the current planetary disappearance case, but also with other recent developments, including the anti-Gnosis Zohar project.
I'd like to hear the Contact Subcommittee's thoughts on all this. Dr. Mizrahi?
We moved the 100 series Realian to 2nd Militia in accordance with the original plan. We're following the protocols.
But I wonder, have you forgotten that it was Militia that produced the lunatic that summoned the Gnosis and tried to destroy the Federation?
I sympathize with your desire to defend your late husband, but perhaps you are too deeply involved in this situation.
I would not have expected my presence here to be misconstrued in such a manner.
Oh, really? This is just post-war governmental policy.
You will destroy the Federation if you continue!
Jealousy on the part of the state, that's all.
Order! Order! We've just patched in with Representative Helmer. I'd like to hear about the situation from the 2nd Militian government. Well, Representative Helmer?
In accordance with Federation law, we hereby place the Kukai Foundation under arrest for the suspicion of violating Article 798, Chapter 37, Collection and Concealment of Defense Information, and Article 2153, Chapter 105, Acts of Aggression against Federation vessels, and hereby revoke all rights previously granted. Shut down your engines and relinquish your weapons immediately.
Acts of aggression against Federation vessels?
Furthermore, should the Miltian government allow the Kukai Foundation to dock the Durandal, we will issue a state of emergency notice under Article 2384, Chapter 115, Part 18, Conspiracy to Aid Insurrection.
It looks like they think the Durandal conspired with the Miltian government in an attack on the Federation fleet.
Huh? What Federation fleet?
Hey, check out the network news on the sub-monitor! You're not gonna believe this!
On the morning of the 21st, it appears that the 177th Marine Division flagship Woglinde of the Galaxy Federation's Tessadora Division came under attack by a heavily armed ship belonging to the Kukai Foundation.
The Woglinde? What? I thought the Gnosis attack had been reported already.
The company has been identified as operating in conjunction with the 2nd Militian government, and considerations for the possibility of treason have forced the Federation Parliament to dispatch...
They did a good job doctoring that video. But how did they synchronize the battle coordinates as well?
Damn! That's from when we fought the UTIC organization. Those bastards were recording it.
I see. That would explain how the absolute coordinates match. I guess that's their indisputable proof. Even I'm starting to think that we did it.
Considering the situation, you don't sound very worried.
In any event, this is confirmation that the remnants of the UTIC organization have infiltrated both the Federation government and the military.
Which means Their next target is...
This is such a blatant lie, it's ludicrous. As survivors, if we testify...
They'll just claim that you survived because you were in on the conspiracy.
This is insane!
Later test.
Do you think this is why headquarters hasn't communicated with us?
I am Captain Lapis Roman of the Galaxy Federation Special Ops Command Headquarters, Intelligence Bureau. I hereby place the ship under custody of the Galaxy Federation. I understand you're from the Woglinde. I'll take you in as witnesses. All Vector property will be temporarily confiscated as evidence.
KOS-MOS.
Here's the 100 series Realian under warrant.
Hey, don't hurt her! Ugh.
Detain them in a single room and watch them carefully.
All of them?
Splitting them up will only serve to underman our guard posts. Investigate as much of the ship as possible before we rendezvous with the others.
Yes, ma'am.
Guinan Kukai, you are hereby under arrest for suspicion of treason against the Galaxy Federation. Come with me.
As you wish.
It's all orchestrated too well.
Huh?
The fleet deployment came too quickly. They must have been prepared to ensure that Momo would return to them, regardless of what happened. Or perhaps ensnaring Second Miltia was part of their plan from the very beginning.
As a neutral territory, Second Miltia was invested with a whole bunch of rights and legal privileges after the Miltian conflict. There are a whole lot of folks who still have problems with that. Even outside of the UTIC organization.
The asteroid where Momo was imprisoned. I wondered where the information about that place came from. Now it seems like it was all part of the plan from the very beginning.
Do you mean from when Mommy sent you to rescue me?
You don't think there are UTIC members within the subcommittee itself?
It's not inconceivable. Perhaps it was the very person who arranged for Momo's rescue, Dr. Yuri Mizrahi herself.
No! Mommy would never do something like that!
Alan?
Sorry.
Open it.
Helmer?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Guinan. I'm in a somewhat difficult position myself at the moment, but I'm doing what I can with the Federation Parliament. Now, the woman beside you is Captain Lapis Roman. Several years ago, I sent her to infiltrate the military in order to keep tabs on the UTIC members within it. She is one of my most trusted subordinates.
Always prepared, aren't you?
Caution is something that comes naturally with age. Captain Roman will investigate the Durandal's records before someone modifies them. Please assist her.
Understood.
I'll give her the Durandal's master key.
Sir, there's an EPR comm from the CEO of Vector.
Vector? All right, I'll take it. If you'll excuse me, I'll let you know if there are any developments.
Busy as always.
Not half as much as you.
It's good to see you again, Representative Helmer.
Likewise, Mr. Wilhelm. We haven't spoken since you resigned as Executive Committee Director.
Yeah, it
I'm
is the
aware of
voice.
Situation. Allow me to make a recommendation to the Parliament as well.
Mr. Wilhelm, you're too kind.
The dub for this game
My
is so
concerns have
good.
even prompted me to dispatch the Damarung, which is currently underway to the Milshan system.
Your concerns?
This incident, surely you've realized by now that...
There's no question of the UTIC organization's involvement in it.
Exactly. Given that, it can only mean they're after one thing. The original Zohar in stasis on Milsha, and...
Udu. We can't allow that to be awakened again.
I believe our firm's KOS-MOS and its related staff are currently in your care.
I apologize, Mr. Wilhelm. I'm afraid the link between the Kukai Foundation and the Second Milshan government is...
Ah, of course. Then please pass a message on to Guinan for me. Surely that would be acceptable.
That much I can do.
Tell him that we'll lend him KOS-MOS for a while, and he can use her as he sees fit. We still have time before the Zohar project commences, and in the worst-case scenario, she'll definitely be of use. We'll have the second R&D division and the tactical sim lab provide support.
Are you sure? Isn't that top secret?
It's a calculated risk. From our point of view, the more real-world data we get, the better.
All right. I'll convey your message to Master Guinan.
Thank you. Good day, then.
Udu.
The preliminary inquiry shall now begin. I am an agent working for Representative Helmer of the Second Milshan Parliament. He's also with us. We can go into detail later, but for now I'll just debrief you on the current situation. You are presently under the custody of the Federation government and the military. I'll be honest with you. The way things are now, within a few hours, she'll be turned over to anti-Milshan forces, specifically the UTIC organization. Soon after, the Second Milshan government will be stripped of all its authority. At this moment, Representative Helmer is working with the leaders of the Milshan Parliament to buy us additional time. However, our opponent's skillful manipulation requires us to find concrete proof of your innocence.
But how?
That's the question. We need something that would give conclusive evidence of your innocence.
Conclusive evidence? What about the Woglinde's black box?
We've already recovered that. Unfortunately, sometime after the final gate out, it was modified to be exactly the same as the video recording down to the time access.
Not to mention, I shot up the database on that UTIC battleship.
What about the Durandal's database? A record of the battle against the UTIC should still be there. Can't we use that to prove our innocence?
Is that a standard database?
Yeah.
Is that a problem?
Yes. Standard databases are too easily modified. I'm not certain how reliable they would be as evidence. If we had something that even the owner couldn't change, say a system with a AAA class encryption, then maybe.
What? AAA? You don't find systems with that kind of protection just lying around? For something like that, you need the Federation government's mother frame, or the UMN operating system.
We
What?
have one.
Oh, KOS-MOS!
KOS-MOS?
Yes. KOS-MOS database has a recording of the battle against the Gnosis on board the Woglinde. If we enter that as evidence...
Yeah, but in order to copy the record, we need the keys from both the Federation government and headquarters.
By diving into the Encephalon and experiencing the record ourselves, we can make a copy through the connection gear.
But that's impossible without the dive equipment.
How about the service module simple dive unit?
You've got to be kidding! Besides, that's a violation of protocol.
We don't have any other choice, do we? Oh, I am so sick and tired of protocol.
But...
The real question is, how do we get to KOS-MOS?
That'll open any locked doors you come across. I'll just say that we were careless. But to make it look legitimate, you'll need to knock me out.
You sure?
Otherwise, no one would believe it, right?
You have a point.
Go easy on me, okay?
Forgive me.
Thanks. You're pretty cool.
I guess there's no choice but to fight. Ready? Angel wings!
Oh my god.
Ready? Angel wings!
Yeah, right.
Ready? Angel wings! Ready? Angel wings! Come on, everyone, we still have a long ways to go.
Oh. Well, that's... It's my room. Which is who knows where. Goodness, it's so hot. What's going on here? Panthalus? Yeah, okay. What's Panthalus? I don't know what that is, but not against it. Oh, okay, giant whale boss, got it. I think I've seen a video or something like that. Game room, isn't it? Yeah. Good dive, bro. I only want to do that with KOS-MOS. So we'll be using this import data, by the way, when we get to part 2. This level 99 completed, maxed out everything data. That's my, like, best completion data. It took 74 hours, but I've got so much money and stuff. Not that it transfers over, but it'll help with episode 2. Sorry, I was kind of getting lost in reminiscing. Because a lot of these save files, anyone that actually has the time, is an old save file from like 20 years ago. The ones that don't have times are newer ones because the PlayStation's internal clock's busted. Nah, fuck it.
I will show you what a true battle is like.
Ready? Angel wings!
Let's go!
Tales of Symphonia, yeah, I played one of them a long time ago on the PS2.
They're here! Freeze!
Okay, here we go.
Ready? Angel wings!
The outcome was decided even before the...
Oh yay, rain and thunder again. Cool. More of that today. Good. It's probably why the temperature dropped.
They're here!
The Tales game that I played had a had a red-haired dude and a really good anime-like opening. Tales of the Abyss, yeah. Yay, use the cargo elevator.
Do not hesitate if you wish to live.
Ready? Lunar seal!
Let's go!
Ready? Lunar seal!
God damn it.
Come on, everyone, we still have a long ways to go.
You might be wondering, why am I not using my tech points to upgrade what I have? It's because I'm waiting to level up to get the thing that I need. And then I'm going to dump my tech points into that. There are attack all abilities you get later. Or at least some front row ones. KOS-MOS gets X-Buster. There's some different ones, right? And I'm holding out my tech points until I get those to make those more powerful. So I'm saving up till the end game instead of... Yeah. Yay, Dread Parrot, thanks for hanging out, man. I really do appreciate it. I really am trying to build a following, and I'm kind of new to this. Well, I'm not new to this. I've been doing it for a long time, but I've changed a lot of stuff up. And I'm really hoping that those changes and revamps work for me. So, the fact that you're here and other people are here while I'm playing this game is really awesome. Dude, you take forever. Oh, because there's no solution. That makes sense. I mean, if this keeps working, I'm happy to keep playing PS2 games, no joke. I really am. Go back, try to play some that I haven't even played before. I'd love to do Chrono Cross. Apparently I have 3 copies of Chrono Cross, I just found out. Wait. Yeah, he's a good voice actor. I keep going the wrong way. This is the way. There's like a bridge. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I have not. I want to play the full Dot Hack series as well. Everything, all 4 games. So I think there's a lot of people who miss that and don't understand how important that is to the Dot Hack Sign series. Like, for example, I think a lot of people have seen the Dot Hack Sign series, but don't know that the ending of Dot Hack Sign takes place in the 4th Dot Hack game. Right? So, like... I think there's a lot of fill-in that people who like the Dot Hack Sign anime could actually get from watching Dot Hack, the game. Like, if I was in other people's shoes and I hadn't played all 4 games and seen everything, I'd be like, oh my god, like, it's been 20 years and I get to, you know, actually understand this story. Yeah, you got it. I'll take care of that as soon as, I can. Hold on.
Here we go.
Yeah, I got it. I'll go there. As soon as the cinematics...
Alan,
well, you know what? Let me pause it.
handle backup for me.
Oh, all good.
Hold on. Alright, I'll be right there. My son is scared of the thunder. I'm gonna go